Hi, welcome to a quick video recap of the March Council meeting. Council last night, the 25th, had a work session that covered three different topics. The majority of the time was spent discussing the upcoming Coleman Street Collector Phase 1 project, which is a great project that was funded through regional transportation dollars that the city already has obtained and is ready to go out to bid soon on a project of a complete street reconstruction from North Coleman, starting at Pearl, going all the way to Mill, and then turning to the west on Mill to Skinner Street. So that is phase one of what is called a collector street. So we discussed all of the new storm drain infrastructure that will be installed on Coleman Street, and a sidewalk also that is happening along the west side of Coleman, all the way up crossing Mill Street, and then on the north side of Mill to Skinner. Also included in this project is very exciting. It's from the Transportation Safety Ad Hoc Committee from last year, is a flashing beacon crosswalk proposal crossing Pearl Street at Coleman. So that will more safely connect residents on the south side of Pearl Street over to the north side of Pearl. That has to get Lane County approval, but that is part of the project plan and is being submitted to the county as an integrated project. Council also talked about some of the detailed results of the community survey. The U of O undergraduate student team that conducted that survey recently provided council with an overview of the results. Very high level, almost 120, I think 111 surveys were received. Really great feedback, really positive feedback on some of the main sentiments and values of the community. The goal of that survey was just kind of an overarching take on the important services that the city provides, the quality of those services, missing services, those kinds of things. So it's one form of community input the council can use in future decision making. The last item on the agenda was just a discussion, which was a follow-up from the prior year, of whether or not council was interested in enacting any sort of fireworks regulations for the upcoming summer season. Fairly overwhelming support to hold off on that, there have not been any significant mishaps or fires or anything from fireworks, and best to leave it as status quo with not having any regulations. So that was a direction given to staff, was just to annually check in and see if their conditions have changed to where their council would be interested in fireworks regulation. So those were the three items. It was a really productive conversation. We will be doing some community outreach, especially neighborhood outreach, for the Collector Street project to make sure the community that is most impacted is aware. The goal is to minimize those impacts, but is undoubtedly impactful to those residents along the project area. So more to come on that, and including a community open house to look at the plans and talk about why it was designed the way it was, how we did driveways and parking areas and all of those things. So that will be on our Facebook page as well, so look out for that in the near future. Thank you.